Follow along core workout. It's going to take us 8.5 minutes. We have 4 movements. We're going to do each for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, one after another. Rest for 30 seconds before then doing a second round, and we will be done. I'll quickly walk you through the 4 exercises right now, but then I'll give you some friendly reminders along the way as we are doing them during our 40 seconds. So first exercise, alternating knee press. You're going to be flat on the ground on your back, knees bent. Neutralize your pelvis so rib cage is down, low back is in the ground. Inhale with a relaxed core, and then you're going to exhale and engage your core. So gentle lift, close, and zip, and press your low back into the ground as you take opposite hand and knee and press them up against each other. Hold them just for a second or two before inhaling and releasing, and then doing the same with the next arm. So exhale, engage, press, and down, and you'll be moving at your own pace. Second exercise is a heel tap. So core is engaged the entire time, rib cage is down, knees are up. As your core is engaged, you're going to gently inhale as you lower a foot down, tap it, and then exhale and engage your core further on the way up, again moving at your own pace. Core is engaged this whole time. Inhale, then exhale on your way up. Third exercise is a reverse tabletop, holding it. So we're going to be in this crab stance position, hands facing you. You're going to inhale and then exhale, engage your core up in this position, keeping from shoulders to knees straight. Core is engaged, rib cage is down. You're going to just be breathing naturally, but keeping yet core engaged the entire time, holding it for the entire 40 seconds if possible. Last exercise is a bridge march, so that you'll be down on the ground. Inhale, exhale, core is engaged the entire time while you're in a bridge position. Exhale and engage your core further as you march a foot up. Keep your core engaged as you gently inhale to come back down, doing your best not to sway side to side. Again, you'll move at your own pace. And again, I will give you some of these friendly reminders on form and breathing and all of that as we go through the workout. So get yourself on the ground. We're going to do that alternating knee press to start. 40 seconds. So again, bring that rib cage down. Opposite hand and knee, you're going to exhale and engage your core as you press. Really press them up against each other. Hold it for however long you want. Hold it for just like 1 second, 5 seconds, whatever it may be. And then inhale with a relaxed core as you release. And you'll alternate moving at your own pace during these 40 seconds. Get ready and go. So exhale, engage, press. Hold it for however long you want. Just not the entire 40 seconds because you do need to switch. So I recommend holding for 1 to 5 seconds. Inhale, relax your core as you bring it back down. Alternate each side. Again, move at your own pace. We have about 15 seconds left. Press that low back into the ground as you engage your core. That helps me engage it further. We have 4 seconds left. And done. We have 20 seconds rest. Next exercise is going to be that heel tap. So some friendly reminders. Get your core engaged. So deep inhale here. Exhale. Get your core engaged. Rib cage is down. Low back is in the ground. Knees are bent to 90 degrees. Gentle inhale when you tap a heel down. Exhale and engage further on your way up. Move at your own pace and go. So gentle inhale down as you tap. Exhale as you come up. This does work your hip flexors as well, but do try and focus on your abs and your core, really controlling your foot as it comes down and then bringing it back up. Trying your best to not have an arch in your low back as you tap a heel down. As you tap that heel, your low back should stay glued to the ground. We have about 10 seconds left. So again, alternate, move at your own pace. One second and done. 20 seconds rest. Third exercise. We're going to do that reverse tabletop. So get down, feet on the ground, hands with your fingers pointed towards you. We're going to get going in 7 seconds. So let's get ourselves ready. Deep inhale. Exhale. Core is engaged. Rib cage is down. Get yourself up in this tabletop position and hold it for the entire 40 seconds if possible. Your glutes will also be engaged, but don't try to like squeeze the daylights out of them. This should be your core. So rib cage is down, chin is tucked, looking forward. Naturally, just breathing, but core stays engaged. We're halfway done. If you need to lower down, and then come back up. 10 more seconds. Every time you exhale, think about engaging that core even tighter. 1 second, and down. Last exercise for this round is a bridge march. So let's get ourselves ready for that because we're starting in about 10 seconds. So deep inhale, exhale, engage your core, pull that rib cage down, get yourself in a bridge position. When we march, we're gonna exhale and engage further. When we bring our foot back down, we're just gonna gently inhale and go. So march and slowly bring it down, trying your best not to sway side to side, keeping yourself in a bridge position. Core is engaged this whole time. This one is not about speed. The longer your foot is marched in the air, the more it requires out of your core to keep you stable. So you're not trying to go fast, nice and slow and controlled. 10 seconds. One second, and down. We are done with the first round of this workout. So we still have our 20 seconds, or about 10 seconds now. We'll have an extra 30 seconds, and then we'll do that entire thing again for another round. All right, 30 more seconds. So again, we're gonna do that first exercise, alternating knee press. We have heel taps, that reverse tabletop, and then that bridge march. So again, during those 40 seconds, work at your own pace. You don't need to watch me and move at the same rate that I am. I'll try and give you those cues along the way. Let's get ourselves down for that knee press because we're going in 10 seconds. So pull that rib cage down, but your core is relaxed. Big inhale to start, and we're gonna start now. Exhale and engage your core as you take opposite hand and knee and press. Hold for 1 to 5 seconds. Inhale and relax the core as you release. Alternate each side. Move at your own pace. We have about 15 seconds left. When you exhale and engage, also keep that low back on the ground. We have about 5 seconds left. 2, 1, and done. Next exercise is that heel tap. So let's get ourselves ready for that as well. So big inhale to start. Exhale, engage your core, rib cage is down, low back in the ground, knees bent to 90 degrees. When you tap, gentle inhale. When you come back up, exhale and engage further and go. Move at your own pace. So tap with a gentle inhale. Exhale as you come up. Make sure your low back stays on the ground. When you tap a heel down, you don't want to have a huge arch in your low back. There's some compensation happening there if that happens. If that's happening, I would suggest modifying to a heel slide instead. Again, move at your own pace. Not about speed. Focus on your core, doing the work. 5 seconds left. And done. Next exercise, that reverse tabletop. So get yourself up, feet on the ground, hands on the ground, fingers pointed towards you. Again, we're going to hold this for the entire 40 seconds if possible. So get yourself ready. Deep inhale. Exhale. Engage your core, rib cage is down. Thrust yourself up. Hold for 40 seconds. Just gently breathing this whole time. Every time you exhale, though, think about re-engaging your core. Relax your glutes a little bit. You do want them engaged at the top, but you want to focus on your core doing the work here. So relax your glutes just a little bit if you can, and think about pulling your belly button up towards the ceiling. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Last exercise is that bridge march. Let's get ourselves ready for that one as well. So deep inhale, exhale, engage, rib cage down, up to your bridge position. Shoulders to knees are straight. Every time you march, exhale and engage further. Every time you come down, gentle inhale. So go, exhale, engage, march. Gentle inhale on your way down, doing your best not to sway side to side. Remember, the longer your foot's in the air, the more stability it requires out of your core. So this is not about speed. Also make sure as you're marching, you're not letting your hips drop down. Keep them up in that bridge position. We have about 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. We are done with this core circuit.